Good morning, faithful YouTube subscribers and followers. As some of you know, well, more of you know, I ran a poll on Twitter to determine what my next game review was going to be, with Doom for the Xbox One coming out on top. Of course, the obvious sexual innuendo from the console's nickname aside, I've actually been looking forward to doing that review since May, when the game released for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 and even PC. But, of course, I had some computer issues back then that made that an impossibility, and since then I just haven't managed to getting around to doing that or my Dark Souls 3 footage that I wanted to do. Before the week is out, though, we should be looking at that footage being a reality. I'm also currently working on getting the ability to record from my PlayStation 3 console. And when that becomes a reality, you can expect me to start another Let's Play series based on Final Fantasy XIII's trilogy at the request of my younger brother and fellow YouTuber, Mystic Subscriber. Since we're now coming up on the release window of the game, it's from today's date, it's almost right at 2 months from the long-awaited debut of Final Fantasy XV, and I personally don't feel it would be that bad of an idea to kind of look at these games now that they've aged a couple of years, and especially on the cusp of the next entry in the series. I don't really count Final Fantasy XIV as an entry in the main series because obviously it's a MMORPG, and those tend to have a life of their own outside of the franchise, and I honestly feel like it should have been called both MMOs 11 and 14 should have been part of their own series, separate from the main Final Fantasy franchise. But what can you do? Other than that, what I'm looking at doing here with my YouTube channel is breaking ground on a Patreon account to help with the expenses of the business venture. I've heard a lot of good things about this crowdfunding service, and I'd like to give it a try, but for those who don't know me personally, I have a issue where I tend to second guess almost every single detail of my life to the point that I end up talking myself out of a lot of good ideas that might help me, and calculated risks that, get in the way of my own happiness. However, should that come to fruition, you can expect I'll be sharing the information on how to find that account and how to donate to me, should you choose to do so. Of course, I'm not going to sit here and beg anything that would be better than nothing, but I don't honestly expect anyone to really help me. And I'll say this too, I'm really enjoying watching my channel grow. I honestly didn't think I would get past 25 subscribers. I'm sitting at 29 as of the time I'm recording this. And going forward, I am very grateful for all you guys and all the shares and the likes and the comments that I've received so far. And I realize that really and truly the channel can only grow from here. And I'm announcing now that what I'd like to see is, I would like to see 100 subscribers on my channel before Thanksgiving 2016. So please, if you're watching this and haven't tapped on the subscribe button already, the only thing I can ask you is, well, what's the hold up? I'm only going to get better with time, and I know my videos and especially my audio isn't the highest quality that it could possibly be, but we're working on getting there, and things are going to be improving as time goes on with your continued support. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos and listen to me talk.